playing a little bit of MLB. Pitch how I used to pitch. I'm always hitting them now. I never hit them before. Let's do this.
And let's not forget our two starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Gene Segura makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. EK, you take a look at this Diamondback ball club as they begin play here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
And I think it's just going to be a matter of putting yesterday behind them. It wasn't their finest performance of the year, that's for sure, but they're capable of playing much better ball, and I think we'll see a sharper focus here on this one.
Strike two,
strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design.
Strike three, motherfucker.
Miss your spot out of the zone, but you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
Scooter Gennett will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that
Strike
kind to
one,
him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a bouncing ball, foul.
Strike two, motherfucker.
Now the pitch. And a fastball.
Strike three.
Missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ryan Braun will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. That tails back over strike one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Strike two.
I mean, he's getting ahead, he's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
Strike two, motherfucker.
Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient, because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
Can we get me to hit? Nope. Let's go to the top.
Adam Lind will stride in now. He drove in his guy's lone run of the ball game yesterday afternoon.
And it's 0-0 on top of the second.
Infield in the overshift here now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
I mean ball one, my bad.
The next pitch.
Fastball,
and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Strike this motherfucker out.
Here comes a 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Go to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jason Rogers will stand in now, hoping to turn things around as he's stuck in a bit of a cold spell these past 5 ball games. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway
get
center.
That motherfucker, get that motherfucker,
we'll wait on
get that motherfucker.
And that's out number 2.
That motherfucker. 2. Wow.
You know, that's the thing with throwing a fastball as hard as he does. It makes fly balls travel that much farther off the bat. And this thing gets out there a long ways before it finally gets tracked down.
Bitch ass
They'll
ball.
try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Strike one,
Fastball at
motherfucker.
96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
The fastball looks awfully sharp here early on. Sound sharp, too.
Fouled
That's
straight
a
back.
strike two, motherfucker.
Here comes the 1-2. Now a little dribbler up the line to first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will get him easily.
Let that
The side
motherfucker
is
out.
retired.
That's what I'm talking about. See if I can get a hit. And that's a no.
Jonathan Lucroy will lead things off. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. That's popped up
Get that shit.
towards short right field.
Get that shit.
Hill is under
Good
it
shit,
as he
dude.
puts it
Drop
away,
that.
and
Drop
it's
that
one
bitch
pitch,
ass.
one away to start the third. Domingo Santana will dig in
That's
here.
right. One.
First
low.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Strike.
Darn near
Two.
impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't
Fuck.
get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Well,
Kyle Loesch will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
lucky ass hit.
Here's the first offering.
Here goes.
And they will have him bunting with one away as he gets this one down. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly.
Okay.
Segura will
Okay,
dig in
let's
for a
get
second
that
time. A
let's get
strikeout
that
victim
back,
opening up the ball game.
See if this nigga
Pause,
out.
now the pitch.
Nope.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Boy, that
Strike
fastball
one,
is just
motherfucker.
sizzling up there, 1-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit,
shit,
the
this
ability to
nigga
put his
gonna
pitches
nope.
right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the...
Got that
Sorry
nigga
to
out.
interrupt, but the
Let's
play
go.
has been made for the third out, inning over.
Okay, let's see what I can do. I know what I can
Joseph
do.
Covado will take his first cut to the ball game here. Now here's the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here it comes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball on to first, and there were two down.
Down out. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Scooter Jeanette will start it out here from Milwaukee with Ryan Braun
Top
waiting
of the
on
fourth,
deck to follow.
0-0.
First pitch on the way. Up and away to
Man,
start the
that
inning.
bitch
It's
has
1-0.
ball.
Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the fourth inning. 0-0.
Come
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might
Strike
take
one,
the upper hand
motherfucker.
here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Strike two,
Fastball called
motherfucker.
strike. 1-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom.
Get that shit,
If that first
motherfucker.
pitch
That's
is
what you
anywhere
do.
close,
That's how you
most
do
of these
it.
guys are going to take a hack at it.
Ryan Braun will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Strike
And that's
one,
in there for
motherfucker.
strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back
Strike two,
foot right
motherfucker.
away.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
No.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle.
Get that nigga out.
Throw
There
gets
you
Braun
go.
at first
Teamwork.
as he grounds
Teamwork.
out for out number
Yeah, I like
two.
to see.
Adam Lind will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Yes, he did.
And it's
Strike
the
one,
outside
motherfucker.
corner. It's strike one.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway.
Strike two,
and you just bought
motherfucker.
yourself a
That's all
strike
right.
that you can now throw anything off of.
Now the pitch.
Bang!
Here's a
Oh.
swing and a high
Get that
pop
shit.
up, drifting
Get
toward the
that
third base dugout. And Lamb will put this one away, and that
That's what I'm
ends the
talking
inning.
about. Sacrifice your body. Top of the fifth. Still 0-0.
Jason Rogers will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone. Then maybe your offense can go from there.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the fifth.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Chris Davis is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Strike one.
High strike there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's
strike two,
foul.
motherfucker.
And now a pitch on the way. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Yeah, he's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys
Strike
on
three,
him.
bitch.
I think that's all he's
Bang,
trying to do.
bang.
Fastball, strike 3 call. He couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Lucroy will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Strike one.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
Fuck.
Ball swung
Get
on
that
and
shit.
lifted in
Get
the
that
air with
shit.
some
Get that
carry
shit.
out
Go
towards
out,
left
out,
center.
out, ball, catch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working.
That's how
Home
I do
half
it
of the
when I
fifth
play for
coming
your
up,
team.
and we still have no score.
Goodness.
Domingo Santana will stride in as he'll be tasked with starting out things in the Brewers' half of the 6th.
Strike one. Let's go.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Strike
Big
two.
swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's
Strike
behind in the count 0-2.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so
Good
far.
ball, please.
And
Shit.
he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be
Sorry,
on
dog.
to open the
Didn't mean to do
frame.
that.
Kyle Loesch will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Sheen Segura will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch.
Don't start fucking it up.
Nope.
Don't start
3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's going to find that hitters in the big leagues are much more patient than they were down at AAA. A strikeout in the minors turns into a walk at this level.
Go, one more.
Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now.
Fuck
Swing and a miss,
yeah,
and he ran
let's go.
that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Ryan Braun will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Fuck.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. He waits, now the pitch.
Strike
That's
two,
in there,
bitch.
and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And
Get
the
this shit,
two-out
yes.
threat will not come to pass.
Fuck
as the
yeah,
inning
he's
is
going
over.
away, bitch.
Brewers strand a couple. Still no score.
Let's do this. Let's get the first score. Let's get the first points on the
Joseph
board.
Cuvedo will bat for himself here in a tie ball game in the 6th. Now here's the first pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adam Lind will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
Strike
That's
one.
what
Let's
happens
go.
when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and
That's
very
check
even
two.
game through
Yes.
6 innings.
Here's the pitch.
On check 3.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now here's the pitch.
Mush.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Come on.
Here's another
Check
1-2.
3, where you at? Strike 3, where you at?
Swung on and hit in the air out toward
Fly out.
left.
Fly out.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Okay.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and thrown.
No, keep that nigga down.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Chris Davis will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Barehanded for 1. On the Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert.
Yes.
And we still have
We got
no
1
score.
point. Yes.
Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Ball 2 now. The pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0. 3-0 is on the way.
That's a lot of fun.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
And at the plate, he might have been told, look, you're taken until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
Now here comes the Arizona skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. He's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Yes. Fuck that. We won, bitch. Fuck, dude. I thought we were gonna lose. But, we got that W. A 5-star strikeouts. Now we're able to easily get.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
To wrap up,
Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook
let me know
at
if you
MLB The Show. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 1-0.
MLB The Show 15. Jay's out.